Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Dee and welcome to Dee's Life Vlog. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Dee. Ignore the plastic knife. I used it to stir my tea. I'm too lazy to get an actual spoon, so I just use a knife. It's just regular tea. It's just a chai, which I'm perfectly fine with because currently your girl has decided it's officially fall. The day that this is going up is going to be the 24th, I believe, because this goes up on a Wednesday. And I always post usually on a Wednesday, and it just so happens that this is a few days after the fall has officially started, which is, I think fall starts on the 22nd. But I did want to do a fall themed video before the fall actually starts off, just because I think I should really get into the fall details before I start actually just going full force into the fall vibes. I wanted to give you guys a warning before we go in. So welcome to the fall vid. I've seen a lot of people do this where they do the kind of like, here's like my bucket list for fall, and so here's Dee's bucket list for all the fall stuff that she wants to get done with it between October and November and right at the beginning of December. So let's get into the video. So first things first, I have really been interested in all the fall styles this year. I'm so excited for everyone because I've been seeing so much of the fall inspiration already begun. The fall inspiration, the Halloween inspiration, and I really did want to do something for Halloween this year. I'm not doing anything. I'm staying inside. I'll probably end up doing like a movie night with one of my friends. We'll just chill, put on fall pajamas, watch some movies. I do want to do, the only thing I really wanted to do in October that was particularly like Halloween kind of more vibe is go see the Twilight movies in theaters because they're showing. So there's Regal Cinemas is doing a full like Halloween kind of like vibe for the entirety of October, which I've seen them post, and I've also like sent my friends. They're all scary movies, and I don't do scary movies, which is a personal thing, and that's okay. But I do in fact really like to go see Twilight, and Twilight will be in theaters in October, and it'll be showing like days after each other, which I'm fine with. I would definitely go to at least one of the days where I can actually sit down and enjoy one of the Twilight movies. I'm okay with that. So that's something definitely that I want to do. So I'm going to let you guys know right now, no Halloween vibes. That's just me. I definitely want to do some Halloween decor though. So let's get into it. First things first, like I said, we're doing fall styles. I have a few things that I've really been enjoying for fall this year personally. I've really been enjoying like the sweaters, the boots, the white, and then like the dark chocolate brown boots and leather. I've been really like the either the deep red or the dark chocolate brown, and I've been looking for boots for like the past 3 weeks. The only ones that I can find are like some really nice like expensive boots that you can only get in Neiman Marcus, and I don't have the money for Neiman Marcus. I mean, I would be down to spend the money on $300 pairs of boots, and this is kind of like the boot that I was looking at, but I don't have $300 to just blow on a pair of boots that I know I'm not going to wear very often. I live in Florida. So that's going to limit like what my fall vibes are, just because I do live in Florida. I live in a hotter climate. There's no reason. And as many times as I see people actually go out in the boots in the fall, summer, I mean the fall season, I mean the girlies wear the cowboy boots to the game every time. It's their vibe. But me personally, I can't do hot sweaty feet, so it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna spend $200 on a pair of boots that I know I'm not gonna wear. I've already did that, and I don't wear them very often. So, and personally, I love my boots that I bought. I've of Steve Madden boots. They're the little cream ones. I think I have a picture of me in them, so I'll just put the picture up here. But like literally, I wear those boots to death when I can, which is very rare and very few and far between because there's no reason. It's always cold outside. I'm either going to work or I'm going to school. There's no point in me wearing those boots to school because their heel is too high for me to be comfortable walking to and from class. So I don't do it. I wear them when I go out and I go do things with my friends. I haven't done anything with my friends for the fall time yet, but we have plans and we'll get to those. But me personally, I think I can do for something that's a little bit cheaper. So I definitely have a pair of boots, brown, low heel, on my list of things to buy because I really just want a pair of those boots. That's one. So again, I live in Florida. So a lot of these styles are going to be adapted for Florida weather. One of the styles that I really think would fit fall, but specifically fall in our climates, is going to be the vest. The corduroy, the jean vest sets, all of the good stuff. I love it. I love seeing the jean vest. I love seeing the vests in general. I think the vests are just really nice, something nice to add. And I know the girlies are going back to what the 2000s vibe was, which is business casual on a regular day basis. So I really like seeing the girls with the vests, the fully black vest with the gold buttons and the full black pants, full black trousers, and then like, you know, usually some type of bag. I've seen a lot of the girls on my campus wear the Longchamp bag, with the brown over it. I'm not a fan of that bag. I personally don't like the way it looks. It looks very soft. That's just not a bag for me. Another bag that I've seen is the Pauline bag. Also not a fan of that. I can't do that. I have my eye specifically on the Laura Coach bag in black with the gold emblem. I have been staring that bag down for months. I definitely want to get that bag eventually. I think it may be my Christmas gift to myself this year would be that particular bag, just because I've been staring it down for so long. I want it so bad. So hopefully that'll be like my Christmas gift that I get myself this year, besides other things, you know. So that's kind of like really high on my list. Another thing that I'm really interested in is definitely like the vest, the trousers, or like the Canadian suits, which is like still a jean, like a dark deep jean, and it's either a skirt or like, you know, the pants. I've seen a lot of girls also have the jean vest though, so that's something that I really think is interesting, is the jean vest with the jean skirt. Very nice. I now have I've already gotten myself a vest. It's this cream corduroy style vest, well, cream jean fabric vest. Got it from American Eagle. Don't ask me. Yes, I bought it before the Sydney Sweeney thing. But I have a vest that I really, really like. I think it's really cute and I quite enjoy the way that it looks. My only thing is I have boobs and it doesn't fit my boobs very well. That's my only thing with this vest, is that it doesn't fit my boobs very well. And I have a hard time trying to style it because I want to style it for work because I can wear it at work, but I want to style it with jeans. And so my light jeans are currently with my grandmother because she's hemming them for me. And that's the only jean that I can think to wear with it. I can't really wear a skirt to work because I don't have any skirts that are work appropriate. I'll eventually get some, but at the moment, I think that top would be cute with like a black pant or like a jean, very light jean, just because it is a light cream color. If I were to wear it with a jean skirt, I would definitely wear it with my cream boots, gold jewelry, gold chunky jewelry, big hair. I think it would be cute. Definitely a vibe. Another thing that of course I love is the color brown, especially in the fall time. When it's fall time, I'm all over the color brown. Deep browns, the lighter browns, it doesn't matter. I've just been really into the brown look. Specifically for me, I kind of want to get like a cute midi dress. It's kind of like, there is a dress that I was really interested into. It's handmade by like a young lady online. I keep seeing her vids all over my For You page, just because the dress is really something that I would really be interested in, like the look of it, but I don't want to buy it, get it, try it on and hate it how it looks on me, because I have a tendency to really look, I'm 27, I'm almost 27, I'll be 27 this year. I look, most people go 18, 22. I feel like the style of the dress would just babyfy me like really hard down. Not really my vibe. So I still want to get some type of mini dress that I can just definitely layer with either like a button up or like with a t-shirt underneath, something that's still able to be like, you know, dressed down or dressed up either way. Just I want something that's versatile but easy. I've really just been wanting some more like dresses to definitely wear on like when I leave the house or when I'm like at home, because I don't like wearing pants. I also definitely want to get some more long skirts. I know people have really been enjoying like the white long skirt, and I definitely want to get one that's just plain white, maybe with a little bit of texture on it, nothing too crazy. Another pair of like shoes that I'm really into would be a loafer. I want a low loafer, no heel, no chunk, no platform. I want just a low heel, but I don't want a loafer slide. I just want a loafer. I've been interested in some of the Coach loafers that I see sometimes, but a lot of them also have the platform on them, and I can't do it. Not a fan. The only other shoe that I'm really interested in is a form of Mary Jane, but it's got to be a very nice form of Mary Jane, and it can't have the kitten heel, the tiny little heel. I want it to have like a heel. It's very interesting, but I'm very particular about the things that I buy. It has to meet a certain criteria for me to buy it, just because I'm not someone who consumes a lot of fashion very often. I'm not gonna buy the first thing I see in the store unless I can think of an outfit, minimum of 2 outfits that I can wear it with. I have a skirt in my closet that I just got at the end of like the spring year that I definitely want to wear for next year. I just need to get a new crop top that I want to wear with it, and then after that I can just wear it with white crop tops. But I definitely want to wear this skirt and trying to get it like tucked into the waist, just because I feel like it should be tighter on me. But it's something that I definitely plan to wear. I want to go out into like the year. I want to go into summer next year being able to wear it to like farmers markets and stuff like that. Go to the beach with it. It's just a cute dress, a little skirt that I saw that I thought, ooh, this is perfect, something that I really want. I bought the vest that I got because I can definitely wear it. Are my boobs a little big? Yes. I'm definitely just gonna wear just a top underneath the vest just to be able to still wear it. I feel like it would still look good on me even if it is a little tight around the boob area. So I really want to get a few things. I'm going to TJ Maxx with a friend when we finally like get around to doing fall stuff, and I definitely want to use TJ Maxx as a place to look around, because TJ Maxx usually does have kind of like good items and good stuff that you can find. I have like a jacket that I used so much at the end of last year because it was perfect. It was one of the kind of like the Lululemon Align jackets, but it was cheaper and not Lululemon prices. It's way cheaper. I think I got it for all 20 bucks, and it fits me very well, and it's perfect the way that it sits on the way that I'm shaped. So I have things that I wear. I have items that I own. I just got to get around to styling them because I feel like I have a tendency to babyfy myself. I have a tendency to make myself look really young with some of the clothes that I do wear, because at the end of the day, I like being comfortable. I like comfy. I like being comfy, and I like being comfortable, and I like having something that's just a sweatpant or something that I can just easily throw on. I love a set. Love that. I bought an outfit last year from Aeropostale that I wore pretty often. It's a jacket and pants combo that's the sweater material with the fold over pants. I wore that thing down, but I also know that it made me look like I was all of maybe 18. So it's a cute outfit, and I definitely cannot wait to crack that baby out this year, because I don't wear it during the summertime because it's thick. It's a thick sweater material. I wore it for Thanksgiving last year, and I love that thing. Like I said, me and my friend were going to do some fall shopping, so definitely going to take a look around just to be able to find it. So those are all the things on my to-buy list besides jewelry. I definitely want to get around to doing like gold jewelry specifically, that I really want to do chunky gold jewelry. I am always a gold girl. I know there's some people that are like, oh, mix your silver in, mix some silver in. I am a gold girl down, and I want some chunky gold jewelry to just start wearing. I want it to be loud. I want it to be clanky. I really want it to be nice and huge. I want something that's going to, as much as I love a dainty necklace, I love a dainty necklace, I love a dainty earring, I even love a dainty bracelet, but I want something a little bit thicker just because I do have smaller wrists, but I feel like a thicker bracelet would still look good on me. So that's something else I want to find on, like I said, eventually at TJ Maxx, I'll probably find something. Probably also end up getting some new rings just to go ahead and add some more stacks to my fingers, just because I don't wear my rings as often, just because I've lost a bunch of them. That's one thing about me, is I will lose a ring so easy. That's why I don't spend a lot of money on rings. I can easily lose them, and my fingers are all different sizes. That's not gonna work for me. So I want to get some cheaper rings that are going to just still be untarnishable, but still thicker, that I'm not gonna lose. Because I bought a set of rings last year. I'm down to maybe 4 of the pack of 8. Again, I'm not the best. Anyways, so there's that. Next on the list is going to be still kind of like shopping territory, but more fall vibes. So as you can see, I've not decorated for fall yet, but I plan to. I'm going for a very simple, slight kind of fall idea. I don't want to go full pumpkin. So I don't want to do full pumpkin. I want to do fall and then add a few little small Halloween elements that I can just easily pull. I want to do a little bit of fall. Kind of similar to the way this mug looks, where it's got the fall leaves and the acorns and the orange, but it's still a nice white mug with all the fall motifs already on it. But that's just kind of the kind of person I am. I definitely want to get some fall sheets for my bed, maybe like a brown sheet with the white blanket on top. And I definitely want to get a blanket for fall as well. There's a blanket that I'm thinking of that I really, really want. I'm a huge fan of Pooh Bear, okay? There is a baby blanket that I've seen at either TJ Maxx or Marshall's online that is the old style of Winnie the Pooh, but it's fall, and I need that so I can place it in my room. It'll be perfect. It'll be fucking perfect. I'm already thinking about it and it's perfect in my head. Thank you very much, so much. Also, I'm only decorating my bedroom, so slight fall items, some pumpkins in the room, maybe like pumpkin themed items. I want to definitely darken some of the furniture in my room, so like I want to put more dark pillows on my bed, maybe some darker sheets, something that's just going to still give fall but not going to give fall. I may also end up getting a garland just for up here though, a small fall garland for up here on the bookshelf, because this is where the bookshelf is, and then behind the bookshelf is my desk area. I also do want to get like a spooky pumpkin light to put on my desk just to have it light up, because of where my desk is and how far it is from like the lighting area. It's very dark over here, and so I do like having like mood lighting on my desk. So your girl is thinking about it. So when we go shopping, those are some of the things that I'm trying to keep in mind that I want. Now, I don't need any more fall mugs. I have enough. I have so many fall mugs, so I'm not gonna get any more fall mugs. But I did want to get some more kind of like kitchen stuff as well. Probably end up with like a fall theme, like kitchen towel, and that's about it. I can't think of getting maybe any fall jars or anything like that because I don't have anything to put in them. The only jar that I have is my cookie jar, and I'm just gonna put pumpkin cookies in those as I usually do. I like that's the most kind of like theme that I do as someone who's in college and doesn't have all the money to spend on fall, which is why I think getting just kind of like darker sheets and small pumpkins and things like that would still work in the room and still be easy to store away inside of my closet so that I don't have to see them for next year. So big ideas, big ideas, big ideas. So I do have a plan. So the next thing on our list, shopping, just actual shopping. So me and my friend want to do a full fall day. This is kind of leading also into fall content for sure. I definitely want to do some fall things. I want to go to a pumpkin patch. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I definitely want to go to a pumpkin patch or some type of fall themed event here in Gainesville. I live in Gainesville, Florida. I go to UF. There's fall themes everywhere, okay? So I definitely want to get two of my friends together, and let's just go do something fall themed here in Gainesville. Even if it's like a pumpkin painting or something, just go out and do like maybe just a pumpkin patch. Go out for the night, do a little pumpkin patch. It'll be cute. Definitely be a vibe. We'll just have to choose a day to be able to do it. I definitely also want to do a full fall day, kind of like hang out with one of my friends. Me and my friend Tessa, when we moved into this unit, they were planning to give us gift cards. We haven't gotten those gift cards yet, but when we do, we plan to go shopping, go get something to eat, hit up the bookstore, go and do some shopping at TJ Maxx, hit Ulta, hit the mall, just do the full thing. So I want to vlog that, and I want to make that a 2-part video because then I'm going to come back and decorate my room. And then after that, we're definitely doing a fall kind of glow up. So I'm getting my hair done next weekend. I'm just doing some simple braids with the curls on the end. No boho, nothing like that. I know a lot of the girls have been like, ooh, it's definitely the season for silk presses and the sew-ins and the half wigs. No, I live in Florida. It's humid every day. So braids it is. I'll think about doing more of my twist outs. So like right now, I'm doing a Bantu knot twist out. That's why you see the Bantu knots. I'm doing just a Bantu knot twist out. So that's the main thing. I know a lot of people are starting to get into the roller sets. So this is like my easy way to still have like nice smooth hair, but also low maintenance. There's nothing too crazy. It's meant to be big. It's meant to be huge. It's just, I need to have it done. Mercedes. Interesting. Next on the list, we were also planning to go, like I said, to the bookstore, which means fall reading. I plan to do a reading vlog to try and get through the books that I have on my reading list so I can feel less guilty for fall reading, because there is a thing that they're doing at Barnes & Noble where if you buy a drink at Barnes & Noble, you get a $5 book, and it's some type of fall read, which I'm okay with. So we plan to also stop there and do that, grab that, go get coffee. So I definitely want to go do that and go grab a coffee for the day to just go see. Now I do have my fall read from last year that I loved. I will put the rating that I did for this on the screen, but this was Danneaburden, which is a Black female main character. As we all know, I try and only read books with Black female main characters. I have a friend who, she'll give me books though, they don't have Black female main characters because she's what? White. So this was awesome. I loved every single second of it. This was my fall vibes. I think I did a read through of this sometime last year too, so I'll try and link that. I think I finished reading this right before I started reading my like Christmas read, my holiday read, which was the Holidates. So that's for sure something that I was very happy about. But yes, this is the fall read I had for last year. I'm gonna leave it linked down below so that you guys can get it too if this is something that you want to read. So here you go. Okay, so those are the main content things that I want to do. So I think the only other content thing I really want to do is November, me and my friends are planning to go on a trip. I actually have to finish setting up that text to send that out tomorrow morning to everyone just to see if they're open to going with us. Because we're just going to do a day in St. Augustine right after Thanksgiving just to go have fun. I may even see if my sister might want to go with me. Because at that point, she'll be 21. And she'll get to go down to St. Augustine with us, get a little tipsy, and have fun. So that's the main thing. I'm just kind of like thinking of things that I really want to do. I want to do some fall themed stuff. I really want to hit the fall full speed because I didn't get to do it last year. I didn't get to enjoy my fall this time last year because it was right before graduation. I didn't have much that I was doing. I was mostly inside, mostly because I was just kind of like closed off myself by myself. So I really want to like full lean in, full hardcore fall vibes this year. So we're gonna get into that. Next on the list is all the food stuff. So it's soup season. I'm most definitely hitting up the soups again. One of my favorite soups that I already make is going to be the lasagna soup, and I make that year round. So I do want to definitely get into more vegetarian soups because I don't eat meat in my soup. So usually if you see me put a meat in anything, it's usually like a vegan substitute. So I definitely want to make more soups this year, kind of like what I eat in a week, but it'll probably have more fall themed items in it, just some squashes, soups, pastas, stuff that's like nice and hearty. Another thing that I'm really interested in is like my morning drink. I definitely want to get like a pumpkin syrup or a pumpkin creamer. I think syrup would be the better option because creamer is just most definitely pumpkin in your creamer the entire time. So I definitely want to do like maybe like a pumpkin syrup to be able to put in my coffee every morning or put into like a tea. Currently I am in the process of literally right now infusing some milk with like chai tea because I also am a huge chai person right in the fall time, and I made chai syrup a little bit earlier this year that I really liked, but I feel like it didn't give as much chai as I wanted to. So I'm gonna try chai milk. If I like this over the chai syrup, then I'll keep doing this, because then it's just almond milk that's had 2 tea bags steeped in it overnight to be able to be dropped into some coffee, and then also pumpkin spice on top of that. So a chai pumpkin coffee, like a real beast. I've already gotten into drinking more warm drinks, which is really nice as well, so that's fun. Another thing that I'm really feeling for the fall time, like food wise, is gonna be like nice. I feel like I just thought of this. Oh well, I do like I said, pastas. So nice fruits, but also like the veggie. Oh no, I know what I was thinking of. Apples. It's apple season. One thing about me is I don't drink apple juice, don't like apple cider. I like applesauce and I like apple jelly. That's one thing that I was really into last year, was putting apple jam on everything. Apples go in everything, baby. Apples, the flavor of bananas and apples, I feel like Bananas were definitely a summer thing that they were doing with the summer coffees of banana coffee, but I feel like it would be so good for fall too. Like a nice cinnamon banana coffee with like a banana like syrup or something like that. That sounds fucking A1, especially like if you also do like the banana bread. A-M-F-N-1, bruh. A-M-F-N-1. Another thing that I definitely do for the fall time is I do pie nights where I'll buy chicken pot pie, apple pie, and then like a pumpkin pie, and that's dinner for the night. It's just pies, different slices of pies. Me and my friend wanted to definitely do it this year, but I just saw that at Publix the Marie Calendar like pies are on sale for buy one get one free. So I'm gonna text her actually after this and be like, hey, you want to do pie night sometime this week? The pies are on sale at Publix, and then we'll get pies, probably sink in, do a movie night, enjoy the evening, something fun just for the two of us to hang out and just enjoy ourselves. We've both been stressed out over work and school. I had a full crash out earlier this week. By earlier this week I mean Thursday, where I couldn't even go to, no, it was Friday. Had problems even going to class. I ended up skipping a class because I had woken up really bad because I had anxiety for 2 days straight, where it was just making me ill and it was waking me up out of my sleep. And so I just started crying, and I kept crying for like 6 hours. I just cried for like 6 hours straight. It was not fun. I didn't enjoy it. So we need a little pick-me-up. We need little rewards, little happy times. That's for effing sure. So that's going to be fun to try and deal with. So definitely want to do pie nights and movie nights. Probably do a Halloween movie night with my girls. It's just kind of like all the fun stuff. So that's all the main food things. We've done clothes, we've done food. The only other thing that I can most definitely think of right now that I really want to get it down to task at hand. 1 second. I'm trying to like brain correctly. Okay. The only other thing that I really want to get into doing this year is kind of like playing more video games, quite honestly. I think I'm gonna just take my grandparents like switch from off their hands. So I'm gonna take the little switch off their hands because they don't use it, and get some video games to definitely be able to do cozy video game nights. I already play the Hello Kitty game on my tablet, so maybe I just will stick to doing Apple Arcade on my tablet, because that's also pretty easy for me, is to do the Apple Arcade on my tablet and be able to just chill and do the fall games. We just got the new update with the wheat flour world, and I've been playing it ever since it came out on Friday, and I have been, not Friday, it came out Thursday, and I've been enjoying it the entire time. Most definitely about to be a vibe. Now, the last thing I definitely want to do along with the gaming entertainment is like TV shows and movies. I don't have any books that I really want this year just because I'm just not in a book reading mood. I'm gonna do the $5 book with my friend, like I said, and we're just gonna do book club together. But for shows and TV, I've already said I want to go see Twilight in theaters, but I also am enjoying something currently called Kimjira. It is a Thai queer TV show that is a little bit more on the spooky side. It came out at the perfect time because it is more on the spooky side, because it is following a young man with a curse with like being able to see ghosts and stuff like that, and so it is very culturally significant to Thai religion and Thai Buddhism, so it's very interesting to watch. I've not watched the full thing yet. I've gotten close with some of the episodes, but that's something that I'm most definitely going to sit down and just get into. The only other thing that I really kind of want to do is I want to do a Batman kind of like movie night where I just go sit down and like either watch one of the Batman series all the way through from start to finish, or I want to sit down and watch all the Batman animated movies back to back. That, and then also Scooby-Doo movie night. I want to do a Scooby-Doo movie night. So I want to get back into kind of watching all of the things that I really enjoyed as a kid. Batman, Twilight, Scooby-Doo, and just sit there and like vibe out. And that's definitely something that I definitely want to hit up. As someone who really loves Batman, who really enjoyed Twilight as a kid, and also loves Scooby-Doo, I definitely want to sit down, do a little evening, like I think our spooky movie night for Halloween night will be Scooby-Doo movies. I think I'll do Batman movies either with my friend or by myself. Maybe that'll be what we do, and then I might just go to the toilets on my own and make it like a solo date day. Just kind of like how I'm feeling. But no books, movies, just kid movies, just getting back into watching those. I just feel like that would be fucking awesome. But yeah, most definitely high on the list. The last thing is going to be, I want to do a fall glow up. Like I said, I'm getting my hair done next week and we're going for braids. Loved the people that are doing like the roller sets and the everything. I'm getting braids. But also I want to get around to going to Ulta and I want to go get some more fall scented like body items. I usually get like some type of fall scented body item every year, so I do need to find like my fall scent for this year. Currently I'm still hung up on like doing like a fall vanilla scent because I really want to be able to smell like vanilla during the fall time, because I do like smelling like sweet things when it becomes like the holidays. So I usually stick to like a basic vanilla scent or some type of like cookies or pie. I do like to smell very fall. I don't have a fall perfume that I really want. I do want the Fleur Heavy Cream like body spray to be able to add on top of it. Currently I do wear Somebody Would when the fall time hits because that is like my favorite scent, honestly. That one, and then Mood Ring. And then my daily that I wear during the springtime is spring and summer is usually either Strawberry Letter or Mood Ring. Those are my two for that time. But right now, I really want the Heavy Cream Fleur perfume, but I also really do like Somebody Would. I say get Heavy Cream if you really want something that's like definitely super duper super duper sweet. Get Somebody Would if you want something a little bit more mature. I like both of them. Mixing the two scents would be awesome because then you also still smell like a mature person, but it's like a sweeter scent. You feel me? I think you feel me. So I think that's it. I think I've like kind of like stood up and like done all of my fall stuff, my fall thinking for this year. I'm kind of excited to bring you guys along with me while I get into the full fall vibes before, you know, Christmas hits and the holidays are in full effect. I really wanted to be able to start my fall earlier this September, but I just haven't had time. I have so much going on. I have school, I have work, I have other things that need to get done. I have like responsibilities and like things have been going 90 to nothing all year. I have been slows in my mind all year. So this fall, this right here is going to be my pick-me-up. My emotions are about to regulate themselves hardcore. I'm about to feel like a real person for at least 2 months. And then my birthday hits. And then I shall be 27. And then we'll go back into spiraling after that. This is always the most hectic time of the year for me anyway, so whether or not my emotions are actually going to be able to regulate themselves, I have no idea. Because everyone's birthday is right here. All the holidays. It's just, oh my God. This season is crazy. So, hope you guys are ready for the fall vibes that we're going to bring for the rest of this year. I hope you guys are excited. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, I'll leave a link down below. I'll also leave my Pinterest board as well as links to the books and some of the other things that I mentioned also down below, just because I feel like you guys might actually want some of the stuff that I was talking about in this video. But other than that, have a great day.